friends! Alright, so I just woke up. It is currently 7:30 in the morning. I am gonna take you along with a day in my life here at BYU as a freshman. And I decided to do this because I saw that the acceptance letters for all the incoming freshmen for graduates of 2025 just came out like a couple days ago. And let me just say that I'm so excited for you guys, and I just wanted to answer as many questions as I could about coming into BYU because I know I had so many when I first came in. I asked people on my story any questions that they had, and I'm going to try to incorporate them throughout my entire day. So I will put all the tags of all the timestamps down below so you can see all the questions that I answered, so you don't have to just like scroll through the whole video to find the answers that you need. And yeah, so I'm going to run you through my day. It's going to be super fun. I have my classes in the morning, then I'm going to go meet at the Wilk to see Harrison and my roommate Callie. Then we're going to go to Young Ambassadors practice. Then I have work at the Wilkinson Center. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to go take a shower because I look nasty right now.
No, this is not okay.
So for those of you who asked, this is what Helaman looks like. So you just walk down your hall. This is the hall. And then you can just walk into the bathroom, which is pretty much just a few stalls over here. And there's a cute mirror and the sinks. Then there's like the handicapped bathroom over here. And if you go into here are the showers. I'm totally talking to you guys getting ready for my shower, but I literally brought my blanket instead of my towel. How does someone what? Alright, now that I got my towel, one of the concerns I had when I first came to Helaman was that if I was just worried about the sharing in the bathroom kind of thing. But it's really nice because they do clean the bathroom every single day, so it's never dirty. And then the second concern I had was that if the showers were always going to be busy. I've never showered with more than 2 people in here, and there's 4 showers open, so not an issue, obviously. Anyways, I'm going to go shower, and then I'm going to get back to you guys in a second. Okay, so I just finished my shower, and I just wanted to finish talking about housing. So yes, housing is available even with COVID going on. The biggest difference between Helaman and Heritage is that at Helaman you require a meal plan, and Heritage you can have a meal plan but you don't need to have one. At Heritage you have a kitchen and a living room, so you can cook for yourself every single day, and it's right by the creamery as well, so you can buy yourself groceries there. I just know that's a little more convenient for some people who have strict diets. At Helaman, you do require a meal plan, which I personally enjoy a lot because I don't have to worry about cooking while I'm still adjusting to living on my own and just the whole college schedule. It's pretty handy. I don't think I would do it again after my freshman year, but I think it's great when you're first adjusting to moving out. I highly recommend getting Dining Dollars Blue. This meal plan allows you to pretty much purchase food from everywhere. You can buy groceries from the creamery, you can eat at the Wilkinson Center, which has Jamba Juice, Taco Bell, Papa John's, Subway, Chick-fil-A, Choices, Wendy's, and all that stuff. It's super great. You can also buy stuff from the vending machines, which are located pretty much everywhere around campus. You can eat at Blue Line Deli, you can eat at Cannon Center, and all that stuff. It's really great. I really enjoy it. It's the most expensive, but I do think it's really worth it in the long run. The only downside I would say to the meal plan is you have a daily spending limit. The problem isn't that I hit the limit, it's that I don't hit the limit. So right now I have about $300, $400 on my dining account that I haven't used, that was supposed to be used last semester and also this semester. I think a lot of it accumulated from when I went home for the break, for Christmas break, but it's not too bad because that money does stay on the card. So even if you're done with the meal plan the next year, you can still use it to buy groceries or stop by the Wilk anywhere you want. It's still on your card. You're not losing the money afterwards. So I highly recommend Dining Dollars Blue. Yeah, guys, this Revlon hairbrush drying thing is just so amazing. Alright, so I'm pretty much ready to go. I have class in about 10 minutes, but I just want to talk to you guys about a few things really quickly. So I had a few questions about the way classes were going to be delivered this year, just because of COVID and all that. So there are 4 options for each class. So the first option is classroom, which is pretty much normal. You just go there in person. You're going to be socially distanced and you're required to wear a mask on campus. And then there's blended, which is half on Zoom, half in person. So your class is going to be split into 2. It's gonna rotate throughout the semester, so you both get an equal opportunity of learning in person. Then live remote delivery is just online, but it's live lectures through Zoom. Then lastly, there's on-demand remote delivery. So this one's just completely online. Lectures are pre-recorded and posted, and all of the assignments are posted online as well. I was also asked what GEs I recommend taking your freshman year. So I am currently taking Writing 150 from Professor Mullen. It's Mary Mullen. I really love the way her class is structured. I'm pretty sure every Writing 150 class is structured this way, but there's just 4 main papers that are assigned throughout the entire semester. So every single paper is taught very thoroughly, meaning you have a lot of time to learn exactly how to write them. They help you so much. She also doesn't believe in finals, which is super great. I'm pretty sure the finals is just going to be some kind of worksheet. Next, I highly recommend taking Teachings and Doctrines of the Book of Mormon from Professor Sharp. In fact, I really liked that class so much last semester, I decided to take his other class, the New Testament, this semester. So this class is completely on demand. It depends on the way you like to learn. I really like it because I'm able to take it at my own pace each week. So the way it's structured is there is 2 lectures every week that you have to watch. It's pre-recorded and posted. There are pre-readings to each lecture as well. So at the end of the week, I believe it's due Saturday at midnight, and my Book of Mormon class was due, they were due Sunday at midnight. But pretty much you take a little quiz saying you read the pre-readings of the lectures, you watched the lectures, and then you submitted your digital dialogue. And the digital dialogue is just a 250 to 300 word paragraph writing about something you learned throughout the week, any kind of impression you had during the lectures and maybe the readings, anything like that. Just pretty much just showing that you learned something that week. Even though you never meet Professor Sharp in person, you can tell he really cares about every single one of his students, and he's just so helpful, and he's always going to be there for you. I really recommend taking his classes. Yeah, so Writing 150 from Professor Mullen and Teachings and Doctrines of the Book of Mormon and the New Testament from Professor Sharp. Alright, so I am headed to the RB to take my class, which is, oh my gosh, it's actually really sunny out. Okay, so apparently today isn't class. We're doing our midterm meetings through Zoom, which I don't even know how I got that mixed up, but so we took our midterm last week, and now we're just meeting with a teacher through Zoom to discuss our grade and just talk about how we're doing in class. But I think it's just running behind because mine starts in 2 minutes, but the first person hasn't even gone yet. So, alright, so I just wanted to answer one question before I took my Zoom meeting. Actually, I'm gonna double check. Okay, so the first person's on, then I'm third. So, we wanted to talk about the dress code. So, when you sign the honor code saying that you're gonna respect it, you're expected to follow the honor code. I mean, that's why you signed it, right? That's why you're here. So pretty much the honor code is your skirt or shorts have to go past your knees. You can't wear any tight, like form-fitting clothes, and you have to cover your shoulders and nothing low cut. So I have worn leggings out side of my dance classes, mainly because I just didn't really want to change out of it when I'm getting food and coming back to class. It's just too much of a hassle. I have not had a single problem with it at all. No one's ever called me out. In fact, I see people wearing leggings, and in fact, I see some people wearing like Spanx, like booty shorts, and that hasn't gotten called out either. But I do believe it's because they're coming from a workout or a practice. So that class ended a little early, so I'm just gonna head to Jamba to get something to eat since I didn't have breakfast, and hopefully just get some more homework done, and I'll answer some more questions there. I decided to sit outside because it was looking sunny, but it's actually kind of cold. So something I really wanted to talk about was the resources that you can find here at BYU. So academically, I know there's a lot of help that you can get at the library. For example, for writing papers, I am pretty sure there's a writing lab somewhere in the library where you can just go in and there are people there to help you. You show them your paper and they're gonna help you with it, correct it, mark it, and it's just really useful. I know my fiance said that he used it a lot last year before he left on his mission. So yeah, and then also I'm taking a French class right now, and they have the exact same thing where you can go in with your French papers and they'll help you with that as well. So I know that there's a lot of help that you can get with those kind of things. So something else I wanted to talk about was the help you can get for mental health. When I first got here, I was a little worried because I was moving out and it was my first time away from my parents, and my parents have always been my greatest support with my mental health issues and all that throughout high school. So I don't know, it was kind of scary to move out, but as soon as I got here, I found the BYU counseling, and it's called CAPS. So I set up an appointment. I do know that they fill up pretty quick, so I would recommend calling them and making an appointment right away, because I was waitlisted even though it was the first week of school. It didn't take too long to get on there though. So I was able to get counseling sessions every single week, and it was just so helpful. I really, really liked my experience with it, and you can do one session if you want. It's really great. I highly recommend doing it. And they also do have walk-ins, emergency walk-ins. You just walk in and you talk to the person at the desk and you say, I just need to talk to a counselor. You'll just fill out a few papers, and within an hour or so, they will have a room for you, and they will have a counselor on a Zoom meeting ready to talk to you. And you're welcome to stay there as long as you like. So I really do love the steps that BYU is taking to address such a big problem that I feel like a lot of other schools don't really recognize. So it's been such a blessing to have in my life here. I never feel like I'm alone, and not only that, I do feel as though my teachers support me in it too. So yeah, if you have any more questions about it, I do have a lot more information about it. If you want to go ahead and shoot me a DM. My Instagram's gonna be in the description below. But yeah, there's so many resources that you can have here regarding mental health, and any stresses, anxieties that you have, you're gonna get the help you need here 100%. I'm gonna do some homework. I'm probably gonna run inside because it's actually really cold. Okay, so I was able to get so much homework done because I finished class early, and I still have about an hour left. But I just got an email saying that I got a package in my mailbox, so I'm gonna go pick it up. I think it might be something for the wedding. We'll see. I actually don't know what it is. Okay, one thing I did want to show you guys really quick. Something you're going to need here at BYU is called the Healthy Together app. When you first get here, they're going to ask you to download this app. It pretty much just tracks who has COVID, who doesn't, and it just makes it easier to find out where it's coming from. When you first open the app, it'll let you sync it to the school that you're from. So I was able to sync it to BYU. Then you're going to find that to enter a lot of things, like for me to pick up my package right now, I have to fill out my daily passport. So ask a bunch of questions about having COVID, if you were someone that had COVID recently. And then the last question is if you were selected to take a random testing, which I was, and I came out negative. So yeah, and that's my passport, so now you're good to go. Okay, so I got 2 packages currently. I have no idea what they are. Oh my gosh, it's the cake topper for the wedding. It says Mr. and Mrs. Thomas. I had no idea it was coming today. Oh my gosh, it says Mr. and Mrs. Thomas. I'm so excited. Oh my. This is my hairpiece. That is so pretty. I didn't think Callie was gonna be in here, but she's in here, so I figured we'd give her the question of what's the process like applying as an international student. So
I was just very nervous about my the ACT and SAT thing because we don't have courses to prepare for that. I feel like for BYU application they weigh a lot mostly on your essays and who you are and the things that you've accomplished.
And then I'd say the only other difference is we have to translate our grades.
Yeah.
Which was a whole other step to apply. So you need to, yeah, it was a lot of money and it took time, so you need to be aware of that ahead of time. Just do it as soon as possible. And I know you have to do that regardless of where you are. For us, we were in Canada, so I think it was a little easier. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And international students have a higher chance of getting in, just so you know.
But yeah, the grades thing, it took forever.
Yeah.
That's why I if you know that your grades are good enough in grade 11, I'd say start the process right away because
it takes a while. And I know you can pay for a rush fee, but that's so expensive.
Yeah. And because if you want to do the early application for BYU, it's what is it, November 1st or I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
there's
probably
the
changes
early
each
deadline.
year. If you want to do that when you're in first year or first semester of grade 12, then that is your even higher chance of getting in if you apply for that.
Yeah. So yeah, apply early, translate your grades, and study for SAT or ACT. Focus on your essays.
Yeah.
That sums it up pretty good.
Also get good grades, obviously.
Yeah, also good grades. So we're gonna see Callie at lunchtime. So see you later, Callie. Alright, so I'm just headed to my next class. And I'll talk to you guys after that because I can't really vlog during class because this one's in person. Alright, I'm early and I hear some young ambassadors here. Do you guys want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlog.
Say hi to the vlog. Jimmy. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi!
Jimmy, tell us a story.
Yeah, tell us a story.
Yeah, about Ethan.
About wheat thins?
Yeah.
There was this one time.
On your mission.
On my mission?
Yeah.
Well, when I was on my mission in Africa, there were no wheat thins. Say it.
It's a camera.
Oh, it's so little.
I know.
Hello. Look what I have.
Yummy! What's a tip you have for freshmen, even though we're freshmen?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not good at school. Actually, set schedule. I think that's what helps out me.
Okay.
Saying, today for this hour, I'm gonna get this done, and then you're actually motivated to get certain things, but you're not overwhelming yourself.
Right. Tips with Kara. Nice. Go off. Killing it. Oh wait, that's actually kind of sick. I highly recommend taking Dance 363. You learn so much about improvisation, which is kind of surprising to me. I don't know why, but I just didn't think there was so much to learn about it. It's just so amazing. But anyways, Harrison should be here to pick me up now, so yeah. Yay. Howdy, son. Hi, Bebe.
Hey.
Today's vlog day.
Oh, it's vlog day? Hi,
Say hi.
vlog.
How was your day at work?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Tell them where you work.
Cougar Tech Repair. Why?
Do you like the on-campus job?
Yeah, on campus is the nicest job. If you're going to university, work on campus.
Yes.
It's one of the only ways you won't feel stressed about scheduling classes and work, because they understand that.
Tips with Harrison.
Would you agree with that?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I like it. The schedule is very flexible.
Yeah. The only thing is that you don't get many hours, but if you're going to school full time, why do you need
You're only allowed a maximum of 20 hours during fall and winter.
Really?
Yeah.
You can get 30 or 40, but you have to request permission. And that's, they say it's not that hard. So I mean, during the summer I can work more.
Okay. Yeah, in the summer you're allowed 40.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's different during the summer. It's just during the semester. I think just because they have more people wanting to work, you can only have 20 max. But then you can also work somewhere else if you want to on the weekends.
Also, most university jobs, you're able to request them not taking tax directly. It's something working at university where you don't have to pay taxes. And so that's also a huge, huge bonus.
Yeah. So yeah, work on campus if you can. And international students, you have to work on campus if you want to work regardless. So
yeah,
it's nice. It's
I
nice though.
did not know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not.
No, yeah, international students can't work here unless it's on campus. So now you guys know. There's Subway. There's Aloha Plate. There's Papa John's. Choices. Chick-fil-A's hidden there. Wendy's, and then Taco Bell. All the choices you can get. First we need to find Callie, actually. Say hi.
Hello.
So we're gonna order online.
What are you guys getting?
We're gonna get choices. Okay, so you're gonna go to the BYU app and you're gonna click on dining mobile ordering. Then from here, I don't think so. You're gonna click on choices because I want to get choices. Let's see if your order is still there. It is still there. Okay, so we're gonna click on this. I always get kale, forbidden rice, quinoa, steak, then some bean sprouts, carrots,
Nice.
green onion,
Nice.
red cabbage, stop, sesame ginger, and yum yum sauce.
I got the same sauces.
Add to order, then I always add a medium drink to mine. So now Harrison and I's orders are here. Go to checkout, you put my number, totaling, and then you click Cougar Cash if you have Dining Dollars Blue, which is the best one. There you go. Sitting over the kitchen. And then eventually you get a text saying that it is ready. What is your number one tip for freshmen?
Okay, I'd probably say try to find a balance between social and school.
Balance between social life and school.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's hard to sometimes get caught up in school or sometimes caught up in social. It's good to have a balance between both.
Cool. Tips with Callie. Thumbs up. Looks like vomit color.
Yeah, it does.
Cute. Yummy.
Smoothies. What flavor is that?
Is that on camera?
Yeah. I know, right? Isn't it cute? Okay, so I'm pretty much just doing a vlog for freshmen and stuff. One of the questions we got was what dating's like. What dating is actually like here at BYU, but I'm engaged, so.
Oh my goodness. Well, the first semester it's awesome because all the guys are wanting to go out and meet all the new girls. But then after a month or two, they all find their groups or their girlfriends. So you have to act fast, download Mutual. Just kidding, don't do it, it's the worst. But dating life, I mean, for me personally, it was great because I got to go on lots of dates, but I never had a boyfriend, so I mean, it's just whatever you're looking for. If you want to go on lots of dates, it's gonna be perfect. If you're looking for that special person, I don't think the first semester for freshmen, but I mean, who knows? It's BYU. Anything can happen, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you. That was perfect. I'm on my way to YA practice, which is today. We're recording in the studio. We're recording our show. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know what YAs is, Allie's gonna explain.
Oh, hey guys. So YAs is a BYU performing group, and we sing, and we dance, and act all at the same time. It's like musical theater. It's incredible. Hey, can I flip a
Do a
Yui
Yui.
here?
Go.
Can I do a Yui?
Go!
No!
It's fine, there's a lot of cars you're good. Oh my gosh.
That was not okay. You were
Driving with Allie.
Oh no. Guys, don't report me.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Sarah.
Hello.
Say hi to the vlogs.
Hey, what's up?
So we need tips from upperclassmen.
Yes. Just tips on BYU?
Yeah.
I have a tip.
Here you go.
Submit your cart.
Oh, submit
Do it.
your cart.
Don't, I mean like do it, not do it. Do it. Submit your cart because if you wait till the last minute
You
to
won't get
add
any
your classes, you won't
classes.
get anything.
Get involved. Like, do lots
Yeah.
of things. Like,
That's how you make friends.
Really look into where you're going to live, because
ooh, that's a
you
good
will either
one.
be so happy or you will hate it.
Just live on campus if you're a freshman.
Honestly, that's
Don't
a
live
good
off
idea.
campus. You're not too cool for that.
Nice. Yeah.
You can do
Cool.
what you want, but that's a good suggestion.
What is your tip, Rob?
What is my tip?
About BYU.
I agree. Be on campus your freshman year.
Yeah.
That is a great way to get sort of in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I have advice.
Yes.
So the first couple weeks you might feel a little weird because you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know any of these people here. But here's the thing, everyone also feels that way. So like, make friends the first month that you're in school because like everyone's also in the same boat. So like, if you don't make friends that first month, it's kind of harder to like fit into it and find people, you know?
I know for me, my freshman year, it felt like I was like consigned to the same space because I lived on campus, I went to school on campus, I danced on campus, I went to church on campus, and it just felt like I was like, so, tips to help with that.
Where we meet.
If you have a car, go on adventures. If you don't have a car, still go on adventures. Take every chance, in my opinion, to get off campus, especially if you live on campus because it can feel like claustrophobic sometimes, I think.
My admission president actually gave me this tip. Don't take like super hard classes your first semester or you're just gonna be like super like overwhelmed. Like plan for like a time, like plan for an easy semester and then your second semester you can like go hang out, you know?
Right.
Be aware religion classes have a lot of reading. A lot of reading.
Go to Rate My Professor and look at the professors that you're gonna be taking from.
So Rate My Professor is a website where you just search up your school, you search up your teacher, and there's just rates on your professor. Hence, Rate My Professor. Tips on dating.
Don't take yourself seriously and just have fun. Like, don't think it's like the end all be all. Just like go have fun. Just do some crazy stuff. I don't know.
It shouldn't be too expensive, so try to find small and simple things that you can have. The scriptures. Try to find small and simple things that you could do.
Don't wait 3 days to text back. Okay, it's just mean. Don't do it. And no one will be on your side if you do that. So.
True. None of us were on his side. So I grew up in Chicago, so dating outside of Utah was a little different. Coming in, I was like, what is going on? Everyone's just going on dates with each other. But I would just say, just like jump into it. It's so low stakes. Like no one really takes anything super seriously. So just go on a bunch of dates, like even though you're probably not used to doing that.
Also, it can be very toxic, I think.
I am invincible. I am invincible as long as I'm alive. Found out there's no such thing as the real world. Just a lie, you've got to rise above. When you're so downhearted and misunderstood, just over and over and over you could.
Who did the woo at the end? Don't make a sound at the end of this thing.
You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean, you forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton,
Where's your family from?
unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done.
Alright, so I just got to the Wilk and I'm gonna go to work soon. Also, fun fact, did you know that BYU has its own hair salon? Like, I for sure did not know that when I first got here, but super cheap haircuts, good haircuts, and they also dye hair, so it's pretty cool. Hey guys, I'm supposed to be going into work right now, but I just saw outside and it is gorgeous. BYU has the most gorgeous view, I swear. Look most enthusiastic answer ever. Say hi. This is us at Jamba. Alright, so it's currently 9:20 p.m. and I just finished work. And I guess it's just time to get back to my dorm. Since it is pretty late at night, it's completely dark outside. You'd expect BYU to be super safe, but you never know what could happen. It's always better to be safe than sorry. So if you go onto the BYU app and you click on students, it's the very last one. It says here, it says safe walk. You're gonna put your number in. Okay, so from here, you're gonna click I understand. So from here, you're just gonna click on where you are trying to get to. There you go, confirm destination, begin safe walk. So you have to wait until you get the text message saying that you're good to start walking. But you hold this open as you're walking and you click the red button in case of an emergency, and once you make it to the place you have to click I arrived safely. If not, they're gonna assume that something happened to you. And yeah, so I got the text, I'm good to go. Guys, is this just me? Okay, if you're seeing this right now, comment down below. Do you wear your mask to keep warm now? Because I don't need to be wearing my mask right now, but it keeps me warm. It's comfy, I like my mask. Yeah. So comment down below if you agree with that. Maybe I'm just weird. Bro, I hear like super loud music and it looks like, I don't even know if you can see it. Oh my gosh. But clearly people are hanging out in that parking garage and I don't know what they're doing. I'm kind of blind. I think they're playing Foursquare. I think they're playing Foursquare. That's actually really dope, guys. It's a really good idea. Okay, after a long day of vlogging, we finally made it back to the dorm. And I just wanted to answer the last question that I got. What do you pack for college? I highly recommend doing like a huge cleanse before you come, because that's what I did. I went through all the clothes that I knew I wouldn't be wearing, and it just made it a lot easier when I had to bring everything. I got rid of a lot of clothes.
This is like for me, because I like having my space, you know, like, you know, homey. It's good to bring like photos or little like decorations that make you happy or whatever. So like a bunch of photos and stuff. Yeah. Just because like if you're gonna spend time living here, then it's nice.
Yeah. I just packed a frame of my family and a frame of me and Harrison. That's all I have on my desk. But
depends what you like.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I also have my Polaroids. Yeah, pictures are nice. There is a fridge in every single room in Helaman halls, just so you know.
Oh, one other thing. I didn't know, actually, I did pack it. A shower caddy, not the one like yours, the one like I have.
Like a hard one?
The hard plastic one.
Mine's just like fabric, and it's like, it's fine, I've gotten used to it, but it's just kind of hard to fold and stuff. I always talk about how much I like Callie's because it's just, it's more convenient, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah. A robe is literally, I haven't gotten one yet. Actually, I have one now, but I don't use it. A robe is just so much easier, so you don't have to be walking down the hall.
Holding your towel.
And if you get locked out of your room like I did that one time in my towel, it's just not as embarrassing. So
yeah, I got locked out one time, but I was in my robe, so.
Not as embarrassing. Follow after her.
Oh, another thing.
Mattress pad. I don't have one yet, and I hate my freaking bed. I hate it. I don't like it. Just get a mattress pad. Hers is so comfy. So yeah, we're rambling on like a lot. I'm trying to think of more.
I know. I'm trying to think of like, cause it's hard. Cause I feel
a
like
drying rack.
Yeah.
A clothes rack. That's how I dry all my clothes, and I just don't like using the dryers because I'm so scared I'm gonna shrink my clothes. I think our best purchase was that shoe rack.
It saves a lot of space.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's just really convenient.
Yeah, it is.
I like it. It's great. Okay, so I guess that's it. I think I covered everything today. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's a sink in every room too. Just thought. Can we
just admire this.
I am Cosmo, by the way.
In case you were wondering who Cosmo is, it's my roommate. It's Callie Woolsey.
Secrets up, guys.
Alright, we finally made it to the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched that whole video, you're amazing, and I really hope that I was able to answer any of your guys' questions that you might have had. So yeah, I hope this was helpful to you, and if you liked what you saw today, you can hit that subscribe button. But anyways, so yeah, I will see you guys next week.